Enrique, just a reminder, do not save something as a PDF and send it in. It has to be a Microsoft Word document or I will not accept it. So please make sure it's a Microsoft Word document. Now, one of the reasons, the main reason for that is I can't make any kind of corrections on it. And so I just copied all of it and pasted it, and this is what it looks like. So it's not even in the same format. So you must use Microsoft Word. And if you don't have it, I've given y'all directions on how to get it from Dallas College. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let's go ahead right now and just see what we can do about the mess here. Okay, we're going to go to paragraph and we're going to make sure all of these are zeros. We're going to make it double spaced and we're going to say, okay, we are going to go to font. We're going to go to Times New Roman. So you could actually just type it in if you want. Times New Roman, just make sure that it goes there. And it's 12. Okay, so here we go. Times New Roman 12. All right, so these are the problems here. We're going to have to take all of these and do remember that in MLA, you have no comma and you start with the day. Okay, no comma. Okay, so that's the first thing that I see that's wrong there. I'm going to turn that red. I'll give you a screenshot of this. Okay, now thesis. There's 4 lines between the date and the thesis. So hit 1 and that's double, right? That's 2 spaces. Hit that one more time, that's 4 spaces. Okay, so I think I'm really not sure why this is not starting with Lawrence Schiller. Oh, maybe this is what you're doing. Okay. Now, right here, I want you to go annotated bibliography and come up with your own title, not somebody else's. Okay, you are going to go here. You're going to hit that. Okay, so there's only a double space here. We're gonna wait. No, there's not. There's 4. Let me go and put the title up here. All right, hit enter once. That's 2. Enter 2. That's 4. Okay. Then you're going to just click before that and center that. And now this is correct. This is already double spaced. I want you to go back to paragraph. I want you to make sure everything's 0. And you're going to hit hanging. Okay. What you're going to do is go here for the next, you're going to start your paragraph on a new line. You're going to indent it so that these other lines, the first line is indented of the paragraph, but the other ones are going to be flush with, see where that line is? See under Schiller, it says academic search complete, com.dccd or whatever. Okay, and then it goes all the way down to step and thought. That's exactly what you want it to look like. And that is how you do it. Now, I didn't put the rest of it there, but when you put the rest of your sources in there, you're going to go, I mean, there's only going to be this double space between them. They'll be easy to see because the author's last name juts out. First paragraph is tabbed over one time. So now, as you put your other 4 in, make sure you know what the last name of the author is, or if there is no author, the title of the story. Like the murder of, I would put that under the T's. If this actually were an article without a an author, I'd put it after this. Okay, so just to make sure, chances are you're going to have a lot that you're going to put in before that. So you might want to move Schiller down and put your new ones up above it. That should, it depends. I mean, you could have the rest of them are T's, W's, and V's, and maybe even a Z. Okay, so this is the way it looks. One more thing, and we should have done it at the beginning. Look at how I went to insert. I go to page number. Don't go to header. Then if you have a Mac and you have Microsoft Word, this is probably the way it shows, which is okay. But if you have a Dell or an HP or something like that, it might be a lot easier. So what you're going to do is click right there in front of the one, and you're going to put, I think your last name is Ramirez, if I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. Okay, and then you want to highlight this, and you want to make that Times New Roman as well. Okay, so then that way, when you go to the next page, it'll be Ramirez 2 and Ramirez 3. Anyway, you need to, yeah, there it goes. Yeah, okay, that's all. I didn't write the whole thing on purpose because you need to do that. But because it's a PDF and there are several problems, I'm going to give you half credit, but I'm not going to give you any credit if you turn this back in a PDF. So go ahead and add your 4 to that. Follow this format. You should be fine. Don't use first person like I, my, me, my opinion, for me, blah, blah. I don't want to hear it. Take that out. Also, do not use you. Happy writing.